Hello, my name is Stephen Mayeux, and this is my video series on basic web development, where I'm going to walk you through some of the intermediate front-end challenges at freecodecamp.com. In this video series, I'm going to show you how to build a random quote machine. It's the first intermediate challenge, front-end challenge at FreeCodeCamp. If we go ahead and take a look at the map here, that's going to load up. And you know that you have quite a lot of projects that you have to do. So the basic challenges is just building a tribute page and a portfolio website. And those just require, HTML, CSS, maybe a little bit of Bootstrap. Now getting into the intermediate front-end projects, we're still going to use HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, all that good stuff, but now we're going to start integrating JavaScript and even a little bit of jQuery into our projects. And certainly you can even use a front-end framework like AngularJS or maybe even React. For this video series, though, I'm going to show you from start to finish, from scratch, how to build this random quote machine. So basically, let me blow this up for you so you can see that more easily. All right, we have quite a few things that we got to do. So the objective is to build a CodePen.io app that is functionally similar to something like this. Okay, so we're going to open up the sample, and okay, it looks like, yeah, we have a quote here, and his ignorance is encyclopedic, and we got this author. Then we can click for a new quote. Oh, and that's pretty cool. We get the different background color with each one. And then we have some pretty cool buttons right here to share the quotations. This one is for sharing it on Twitter. And then this one here, it looks like sharing it on Tumblr, although that one's not working right now. Maybe you have to be logged in to use it. Anyway, the CodePen is a fantastic online editor, and in order to submit these projects, you have to do it on CodePen, and it's really cool. I'm going to be doing all of my projects in an external text editor, but the process is pretty much going to be the same, no matter what you're gonna do. So anyway, let's take a look at what we have to do. Rule 1: don't look at the example project's code. Figure it out for yourself. Okay, so don't copy and paste my code, or don't go to the example right here, and certainly don't copy anything as if you don't understand it. The purpose of my video is just for you to watch me from start to finish building something. Then of course you should try to do it yourself. Or maybe you can build your quote machine first and then come back later and watch how I do it. But anyway, don't cheat yourself. Definitely try it for yourself and do it on your own. So don't copy, and fulfill the user stories below. You can use whichever libraries or APIs that you need and give it your own personal style. Okay, so as long as you complete these 2 user stories, the rest is up to you. So the first user story, I can click a button to show me a new random quote. And the second user story, I can press a button to tweet out a quote. And that's literally it. So I'm going to show you how to build this simple quote machine. This was something that I whipped up, very quickly. It's nothing special. It doesn't look like a fantastic website, but it's got some HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, and jQuery. And as you can see, you can click the button, and it gets a new quotation. And these quotes, they're not hard-coded into the website. I'm using an API and making an HTTP request and getting these quotes from a server somewhere. So this is certainly like this is something kind of like more advanced than maybe what you're used to doing, making an API request. So you can see that it works right there. And then just like the previous example, mine does the same thing. You can share the quote on Twitter right there. Okay, so this was just an introduction of the project, what we're going to do. In the next video, we're going to set up the project directory and get everything sorted out. And then I'll walk you through in the subsequent videos. I'll show you what we're going to do for the HTML, the CSS, then the JavaScript for last. And then I'll go over any sort of like gotchas or kind of special cases as we go along. I might make some mistakes in the process of this, and I might ramble on. I might get distracted and talk about some topic. So anyway. This is a structured course, but certainly there's going to be an element of improvisation to it. Hope you really enjoy it, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and happy coding. Where's that stop button? Here it is. Boop.